Avdia at the 3. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Kyle Kuzma. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point. And for the Nets, the superstar trio on the floor together. Irving and Harden the guards, Durant on the wing. Then there's LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's the dude in at power forward. Boy, the rumor mill is buzzing, Clark. Here in the middle of the year, how's that affect you as a team?
Well, all of that outside noise, whether it's the rumor mill or dynamics within the team, when it's outside noise, it can have a real negative effect because you just don't know how players are dealing with that and if they're dealing with it constructively. So with the amount of trades in the NBA, though, I know that players typically are relieved when the trading deadline passes.
Pass to Irving. And the ball out of play. The Wizards will have it. Here's Beal. Inside. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Boy, he makes it look so easy, doesn't he? Rising off the ground like that. Kuzma takes a lot of pride, not only in finishing with finesse, but power, too.
Pass to Aldridge. Here's the dude. He takes it in. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Dinwiddie with it. Irving picks him up. Irving against Dinwiddie. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this. And talk about a signing that went under the radar. Spencer Dinwiddie joining this Wizards ball club. Now, he steps in as a vet guard to lead this young team. And I'm excited to see what Dinwiddie can do as a team leader.
The Wizards have gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. High post Harrell. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Avdia. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team foul. At the line for the Wizards, Deni Avdia. At the line with 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time. And the Nets with possession here. 6-point game. Last time they met was right here, and they were able to come out with a win.
In their last game against this opponent, they secured the win because their second unit really stepped up.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Here's Avdia after the basket by Brooklyn. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Kuzma outside. Offline with a 3.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Here's the dude on the take. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Irving doing a nice job there being creative and efficient with that beautiful assist.
Now here's Beal. Scoring over 35 a game. He's someone they depend on for production. Down low. Here's Harrell. Rebound Brooklyn.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
To the inside. Here's the dude. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Give him 8.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Dinwiddie tipped, and they'll keep possession. Kuzma, the open look. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Kuzma's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, for such a young player, Kuzma has a tremendous amount of confidence. And seems to be comfortable no matter where he is and what the circumstance is.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Washington with the ball. The Nets making their last shot. Pass to Dinwiddie. Back to Harrell. Into the lane. Aldridge pulls down the board.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
It's stolen by Kuzma. Irving against Dinwiddie. Knocked loose. Here's Irving. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
They're really working the paint now.
Beal with it. Last game out, he had 44. Dinwiddie passes to Beal. 13 feet out. Can't get it to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And you'd have to think that luck played a part in that one. I mean, the opponent had an off night at the defensive end for sure.
Well, I think it was a combination of things, quite honestly, but the defense didn't really offer them a challenge all night. I agree with that.
Harrell with it. Irving picks him up. Tries again. And a nice layup by Harrell.
His first make in 4 shots. You hope it gets him rolling.
The Nets have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Pass to the dude. Out to the right wing. To the middle.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
1:57 left in the first. Avdia can't get it to go.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's the dude. 10 points for him. It's Harrell with a rebound. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Kuzma finds Dinwiddie. Beal outside. Fires for 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Beal's got 5 now.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient. basketball.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Substitutions on the court.
We've got James Ennis. He's out there with James Harden. Blake Griffin out there with Kevin Durant. And it's the dude in at the four-man position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Would have been impossible for KD to miss his teammate there. He was wide open.
Hi, guys. Well, the dude in their last time out against the Nuggets was lights out. He had a 33-point this and also played lockdown defense. His fingerprints were all over this game. He was dominant, and they're hoping to get more of the same from him tonight. Take it away.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
To the paint. Here's Griffin. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Montrezl Harrell, like a lot of second-round picks, carries an attitude edge in how they go after the game. It serves him well. He had to fight for minutes early in his career, and he's earned his way.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one. And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Harden with a bucket. And even now, after solidifying his place, remember, he won the 2020 Sixth Man of the Year award. Clark, I don't see his disposition changing that much.
I agree with you, B.A. I mean, he's still chippy as ever. And he's got that edge. It didn't help that the Clippers moved on from him the very summer he won that award you just mentioned.
Three-pointer, Beal. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be off to Portland for a meeting with the Trailblazers after this one. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Here's Harrell. Goes up with it again. And he takes it up and lays it in. Harrell's got his second basket of the game.
Harrell simply is a ferocious rebounder. Great tenacity in fighting hard for the board and then finishing the play for his team.
To the inside. Count it. His third and 5 attempts.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Washington trailing. Dinwiddie with it. Harden picks him up. Pass to Beal. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got his third assist of the night.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
The dude's shot is off. Washington has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And it's Ennis with the rebound. Brooklyn has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. And Durant slams it home.
Now, this is impressive. Durant showing you all of that creativity with that one.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
In transition. Lets a floater go. And it's Harden laying it in. And now a 9-point Nets lead.
Yet another hard shot that Harden makes look easy. Amazing at measuring the floating jump.
Harden against Dinwiddie. Here he goes. Pass to Kuzma. The Wizards with another miss.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's Griffin. That one's wide left. The Wizards shooting just 32% here in the second. Here's Kuzma. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. They shoot again. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. How about Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game?
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And so in the game for Washington, Dinwiddie and Beal comprise the backcourt. Kyle Kuzma out there with Deni Avdija. And it's Harrell in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And Grant, you were a big wing with skill. That type of player very much in demand in today's game.
Well, I mean, today's NBA is all about versatility. Can you get it done offensively and defensively? Players with size and perimeter skills are very much invaluable to their team.
Inside, here's the dude. The shot comes out. Kuzma with the defensive effort. And the Wizards shooting just 38% for this game so far. Dinwiddie outside. There's the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Aldridge.
When Aldridge is in the neighborhood, you got to be careful shooting. I mean, proving there that he's capable of blocking shots.
The dude shot is off. For Washington, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Pass to Irving. Down low. And the Wizards on the break. Here's Beal. And the layup falls. Beal's got 23 points.
The consistency of Beal's scoring has been terrific. And, of course, his teammates keep working hard to facilitate to him.
On the wing, Harden. To the middle. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim. Well, you look at Harden. He doesn't beat you with great speed or by playing above the rim. He wins with pace, angles, and strength. As unique a scorer as we've seen in probably the last 30, 35 years in the NBA.
To the paint. Here's the dude. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
Washington.
Checking in for the Wizards. At the line, James Ennis. At the line, 1 time.
Washington has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Bryant outside. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Pass to the dude. Oh, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to be on Thomas Bryant. Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Beal. 30 seconds left in the third, and Washington shooting around 52% since the start of the third. Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 9. All alone. The rebound by the Nets. Ennis has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to the dude. Here's Aldridge. And that one's good. And the Nets lead by 10.
Aldridge is too strong to let a little bit of contact bother him. I actually think he likes those tough shots.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Washington's shooting about 41%. We've got James Harden. He's out there with James Ennis. Kevin Durant is out there with LaMarcus Aldridge. And it's the dude in at the 4. So that's the Nets 5. And as it goes out of bounds, Washington able to keep possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Gafford. And so it looks like the Wizards will retain possession here.
Basketball.
Six to shoot. Dinwiddie against Harden. Elbow shot on the way. Dinwiddie, no good. Brooklyn has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie.
Here, Brooklyn ball.
To the inside, the dude. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, as a distributor and dime dropper, Harden has really got a nice eye for how to get teammate shots. He does a really good job setting up a shooter.
Kuzma outside. Here's Bryant. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. So the Nets making a switch here. Irving's checked in.
Kyrie Irving.
Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside for Harden. Inside. Stolen by Gafford. Kuzma down low. He's guarded by Irving. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That one falls.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
With some arc. Dinwiddie, no good.
Feels to me like this team is going to need more from him, guys. I mean, if they're to erase this deficit, he's got to step up.
Count that one. Irving's got 22.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now that they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Aldridge against Dinwiddie. High post Gafford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bryant, plenty of space. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Kicks it out to Aldridge. Down low. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Kuzma.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Good chance here for Irving. And the Nets tack on 2 more.
The team does a nice job supporting what Kyrie Irving does. I mean, they've got total trust in his ability, so I think they work a lot harder to set him up.
Beal's shot is off.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
To the middle. Ball stolen. Now the Wizards in transition. Kuzma, pass to Beal. Gets a very good look and converts.
3.
And he's got 28 now.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
Outside Irving. Pass to the dude. Got a piece of it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No missing.
And that efficiency, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
Claxton, he's checked in for Aldridge. Harrell's checked in for Washington. Pass to the dude. Here's Durant. There's the triple. Hits the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 12.
If Durant can find just a slice of an opening at the arc, he'll take it. His accuracy is just that good.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And I'll tell you what, this was one easy pick for sure. From the start, he looked in total control for the entire game. It's incredible to see a player outperforming everyone else on the court.
I'll tell you what, for him, it doesn't get much better than this. Putting on an absolute clinic while the home fans went wild. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Washington's head coach said to the team. He told them, I know you've been putting it all out there tonight, but this is when we need our energy to be at its highest. He's trying to keep his team from fading to the late stages. It was a message of motivation more than anything else, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. For Washington, they've gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Deal against Harden. Harrell. And Harrell with the strong finish.
Harrell is such a good screen setter because he's so strong and he's willing to put his body on the line, and then he catches everything as a roll man.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Beal with it. Harden picks him up. Durant with a steal. Fast break, Brooklyn. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist of the night. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Brooklyn?
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Something else they've excelled at is their interior D. Their rim protection has been outstanding.
Pass to the dude. To the wing on the left. Back to Claxton. Here's the dude, defended by Kuzma.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Nets.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And this is a matchup that's really favored them so far. They've won the first 2 games of the season series, and with 2 more left, they'll be looking forward to the last 2 against the Wizards.
And he banks in the layup.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Here's Avdia, guarded by Durant. And so he draws the foul.